How's it going, guys? Just a little short video to show you what kits I picked up today. Ireland is supposed to be going into a lockdown, but a level 3, so I think the shops might be still open. Hopefully, please God. But I picked up that from a Mr. Hobby kit. It is from Talbot Lago or something. They never had it in, like it was out, but this is obviously a repop being new, as you can see in the corner. But if that was the case, I had a look in and I was talking to, wasn't talking actually, I commented on a build exactly like this that Charlie Mack had done, and he done a lovely build, and because of the wheels he was given, he wasn't happy, and he done his own wheels, and I'd like to know basically what type of wheels would I be able to use, because the tyres are moulded in plastic and I hate that. That's probably why I haven't done the Airfix bleeding 132 or 135 scale kits, because the bloody plastic tyres, they're just so hard to get them perfectly around the rim black and then the rest of the car. But that's the kit there, as you can see, all just blue, everything's just moulded in blue. You get there's the wheels, if you can even see them. But I'll push the bike down. But Charlie even said it in his video. What the F would you expect me to do with them? They're real thin. I think you just glue them into the blue wheel and hub that's built all into one, and then glue them on. So I'm gonna look in my parts box and see if I can get a set of wheels. Even if they're the old Golf Revell wheels, if they fit onto it, they might be a little bit smaller though than these. Well, like, probably a good bit smaller than this. But at least they'll have rubber tyres and wheels, and that's more what I'm interested in, you know. I need to get wheels to make it look as good as it looks on the box. That's the way it's supposed to look. They gave me them wheels, which look clearly nothing. They're real thin. They look like something you'd pick out of your teeth. That's how skinny these the rims are. The wiry things that are supposed to be the rims, the spokes. They're so cheap. I don't think I'll use it. When I watched Charlie's, I said I ordered something very similar to this. Is it? I asked him a question, but it's an old post he had up, so I don't think he got the message. He might go back on his messages now if he sees this video. But I decided to pick up this kit just because it's only €10. Only €10. And it was a first timer in my local, and I wanted a little race car like this, because as I said this before, all the cars you guys can get, we cannot get over here. We can only get Aoshima, Fujimi, Tamiya, Italeri, and then like the rest of like AMT things and all that you can get some drag, the odd drag car with a Queen's crown on us or something, or a Dragster, what is it called, something digger, Plymouth digger, you 3 different colour glasses and all. Now I might get that. That's it, that, and the other one I just mentioned. So they're just 2 Dragster kits or something they have in out of the whole AMT collection or build-ups that you can get, or kits that they've designed. They're the only 2 kits that I've ever seen in the AMT. So this is a Mr. Hobby. I always hear you guys talking about Mr. Hobby, so I decided to check the listing of Mr. Hobby, and it came up more planes or something, or I think it was planes. It was a few different things, but there wasn't much choice of cars in our local in Ireland of Mr. Hobby cars. So I was seeing this and I said it's 124 scale. It's what I build. So yeah. And it looks like it builds into a lovely car. Look at that on the side. Now if it turned out something like that, I would be so happy. That is beautiful looking. That is S and finishes with a T looking. the box art, compared to the picture of it, probably the real car maybe, or a model that was done by a very good model. But that is awesome looking there. I hope we get something similar close to that. I'll even probably try to do the same colour blue, or not. Could do a yellow, could do some other colour, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, just let me know what you think. If you think it's a good kit, give us a like. I never get much likes. I get awesome comments, but I don't get many likes. I get about 5 or 6 likes. All the same people always like my videos. All my subscribers, I like every video even before I watch it, just so they know it's support. It's basically support. Even if I didn't like it, I like it. But there hasn't been any posting videos that I've never liked. I've liked every video I've always watched. So just so you know, and sometimes when something is so good, I comment while I'm watching. I'm writing my comment on my phone while I'm watching it. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, I got that, and I got the other Hilux, the custom lifted version. Now the last one didn't build according to plan, so I'm gonna, the way that the stance was meant to be on bags and all, I'm just gonna glue that whole suspension into the shape I want it, instead of having them being able to move into whatever camber or straightened up or whatever on the old build. But I got this one as well, the RN80, exact same model of the last one. RN80, I'm sure it's the exact same kit, only on a lifted suspension with 2 diffs and bigger tires and everything else. So it probably will be a lot easier. Now these come with bench seats, so I'm going to put 2 sport seats in like I did the last one. So that's the plan. So yeah, I'll build this soon. I wonder what year it is, if it's an 82 kit. I know it's not RN80 because it was made in 80s. Or it was made in 1980. I'm sure that's why. Or I'm sure that's not why it's called RN80. That's just the model of the build of the car itself. It's the Jeep, the off-road Jeep. You don't see Hiluxes over here anyway in Ireland. But yeah, that in a different colour. I might use the chrome mirrors, or else I might blacken it, flat black trim, everything. All the chrome might be flat black, so we'll see how the chrome looks on it. But I'm definitely gonna change the colour of the body. I have got the bronze, I have got the copper, and I have got the metallic brown. I could use any of them colours to make it look exactly like the box. But now I'm gonna try to get a decent colour onto this that I like, that'd suit the truck and make it an up-to-date type looking paint job. Do you know what I mean? I won't be getting around to it straight away. It'll be just putting the stash for now. But yeah, hopefully this place doesn't go into lockdown, because I'm at to putting in an order for a couple of kits, and I'm still waiting on one of my very good friends' kits to be in. He says that he should have them in the next shipment. Please God, he does. I don't know whether he got hold of them yet, and he didn't tell me exactly that he got hold of them, or then again he might be just hoping he got them. So as soon as I know for sure, I'll let you know for sure the person who I'm sending them to. The winner of the giveaway, all you all know, was Jim. Congratulations, Jim. Jim, I'll get that out to you ASAP. I haven't been near the post office right now, but things the way they are. I'll post it because you want it. I don't mind how much the post is going to be to track it. I will send it just because you want it. You deserve it, so I don't mind sending you the post. But when you're getting charged for little things, like small little things, the price of what you get charged for the likes of that, then you say, yeah, I'm not paying that much money. The things aren't even worth half that price for the small things. I mean, things you get for a couple of euro, or you know what I mean, a few euro, and then they want like 5 times the amount, 10 times the amount nearly, should I say. just to post them. It's just pure ridiculous, man. They're abusing this pandemic big time, knocking up prices on everything, post, all that, CRAP, you know yourself. I'm sorry for all the language, it's just a bit annoying when I think about it, because Dublin might be going back down on lockdown, because we had 2 further deaths. I think it was yesterday, 2 further deaths, and also 200 new cases confirmed. So I think it's just like there's levels or something. My partner was saying level 1 lockdown, level 2, level 3, level 4 and level 5. They say it's level 3 or something that is supposed to be coming back, but that doesn't mean necessarily that the hobby shop will be shutting. But I did say it to him this morning, and he's not the owner, he's the worker of the place. He actually said it, yeah, we're supposed to be getting it. Now whether he said it or not for me to buy extra that day or today, then alright, but if he just said it just to like agreeing with me, basically, yeah, we're supposed to be going on lockdown, then we'll have to wait and see. I don't know if the hobby shop is going to be left on, but that doesn't mean I won't be able to order everything in online. And he knows, like, I just contact them and they hold everything online. Like, if I say, when you get this, if it's not on hold for me, he has a big list of stuff that he's to hold for me when it comes in anyway. For instance, an RX3 kit for a friend, and a Porsche for a friend, and other things. I have in a couple of kits for other friends, so to get them sent out, or I was waiting for the post to go back down, the prices to go back down. So I have one actually there for Chris for sending me something, and I have one there for someone that has sent me something that I didn't receive yet. He told me to hold on to it for now, but I'm waiting on one more for him too, that I ordered for him too, and then I'm waiting on 2 or 3 there for my good friend that I said I have to wait because the particular kits that I'd like to get him. So he knows who he is. You probably all know who it is by the way I'm talking, but yeah, it's nice to be nice, as I said many times before. Hope you all are keeping safe, and I'll have a video up either tomorrow or the next day with a finale of the Mustang, and the Mustang just has to get touch-ups today, and also the bottom half of the front bumper had to be sanded back. I got a load of it, didn't dry right or whatever way it was. I think I put too much paint on it and all crinkled up on it, even after priming it and sanding it. So now it's sanded smooth again, real smooth, but I'm gonna keep sanding it again even finer, so I get a nice coat of primer back over this, and then another coat of red. Now that's the only piece there that I'm waiting on to be done for the Mustang. The Mustang has the windows in, everything else except the bonnet pins have to put in, and that should be it really. I have one side of the decals on. I put them on with normal water yesterday so to be dry, and now I'm going to touch them up with the Marksol stuff that I got. What is that called? You know, the decal solution I got. There it is there. And I'm going to be changing around my hobby around to suit me in a way that I can move around and you can see a lot of things easier and keep it neater. Micro set, I'm going to just dab a bit of that over it just to give it like a coating to protect the decal. I'm sure that's what that stuff does. It sets it. But anyway, short video as I said. Sorry about the music, very loud that's coming on. I'm not on the PlayStation there. I use the PlayStation for watching YouTube or Netflix or whatever on TV if I'm not using my phone. But I'm recording on my phone now, and you can see my camera is actually hanging up there. So I have it hanging up there. And also I should have a finale on them 2 builds too very soon. As you can see, the engine's in the car. I have the front chrome grille on, so it's just now the roof scoop. I'm thinking about putting my little 124 scale driver into that car, into the Fiat, and then it's just the hood scoop. But it seems that it's normal plastic. What colour do I colour the hood scoop? Because it gets glued to the bonnet. What colour do I paint it? Is it black, chrome, silver? I can't never really get a good, even though I have chrome, I can't ever get things to look chrome, they just look silver. So please in comments let us know about that. For what colour the scoop thing, the blower thing, for the blower motor that's in it should be. It's only a scoop that comes up out of the bonnet, but it's going to be on the bonnet, so when I take off the hood it'll be on it. Do you know what I mean? So what colour should it be? Should it be black, the scoop, or should it be silver, or does it definitely have to be chrome? That is my question. Or could you paint it the same colour as the body of the car? Someone please comment on that and let us know. And I should have Michael Hintz's buddy build, my old pal. I should have that finished by today, probably tomorrow night latest. I'm doing my best to try to get the decals on the doors. He gave me a little tip what to do, put it on in 2 sections like he did. But I'm not very good with all them decals, especially when they have curves and edges. But yeah, I'll do my best. But it'll be finished either way, even though mine's gonna look SHIT compared to his. It's just that I've had so many problems with that kit. But yeah, it's just to get it done so we can move on to bigger and better things and make a better body build for the next time, because Mike has the pick this time of what kits we're gonna do. He'll know what kits we'll have that are the same. I'd like to keep the Plymouth game to build that as my own, because I want to build it in my grandfather's name, thanks to Mike. Also, the Nova, because they were given to me. Any kit I've been given as a gift, I'll always cherish, because they mean something to me. I didn't go out and buy them, someone gave me them as a gift from the kindness of the heart. So that's why I want to make sure when I do build them, I'm not under any stress or any timeline, and I'm building them for a good reason basically. So just make sure they're well looked after. That's the plan. So anyway, let us know what you think of them 2 kits that I got today, and I'll see you all again soon. I actually rearranged the shop cards. I'll show you. Do they look a little bit better? That's a NOS bottle. Now, I know it might be a little bit overscale for a 124 scale truck, but like, you can get as big bottles of NOS's if you want it. NOS, like, that'd probably the key ring, but that'd probably do well on that Hilux truck if I mount it. It's metal though, but if I glued it down to the truck, you know what I mean, on the inside of the cab or something, it's a bit big, but then again, I'll probably go with the lifted truck. So we'll see what happens. It's not too much out of scale though, 124 I don't think. Even has the twisting knob in the direction that they come in. And I also made a fresh new shelf as well, as you can see it up there. Made loads of space for all the future models that have to be built. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. I'd love to see as many likes as possible. Another thing I just want to put on top of this, I had 173 subscribers when I was doing the giveaway, and as soon as somebody won, I was down to 270. I was 273 subscribers, I think it was. Yeah, 273, and as soon as someone won the giveaway, I dropped 3 or 4 subs. So that just shows whoever unsubbed was only in it to win it, you know what I mean? We were only in it to get a kit. So like, I don't like to deal with people like that. If they're not there to support the channel, why subscribe at all, do you know what I mean? Don't be just subscribing to enter. I don't know, it's just, to me, as I'd call it over here in Ireland, we'd call it here in Ireland, and many places would, you'd probably use too, sleeve ins, you know? But it's only the loyal, good friends that you get to know stick by you through good, thick and thin, good and bad. So, thanks for watching. It's going on 20 minutes now. We've gone past 20 minutes now. Sorry for rambling on. Have a good day. Stay safe. Jim, get that out to you ASAP. Latest by next week, okay? No problem, buddy. And I'll see you all again soon. Keats out. Have a good day. Bye bye.